says as a result of this U.S. strike, it will now bolster its air defense system in Syria. Exactly what is that system?
That system is a system that has militaries all over the world paying attention because it is something to behold. Yeah, we have these new images of the damage that went on there at this airfield where, you know, the Syrians are losing something that they really have to value, which is their fighter jets. They can't easily replace them. They need to keep the ones they have operational, and yet the Russians stood by and let this happen when they could have stopped it with this, or possibly stopped it with this. This is the S-300 missile system. There's also the S-400, which is an upgrade from this, or as it's often known, the Grumble. It is a highly mobile system. It was put into Syria last fall, and the Russians then said, we can stop anything coming into this country, including cruise missiles, because this launches defensive missiles that fly at hypersonic speed. They're touted as being able to hit something as small as a football, traveling at very high speeds as well. And theoretically, if this had been activated with all of its radar, there would have been some resistance to these cruise missiles coming in. But that was not the case. It looks like the Russians simply stood by and let these missiles come sailing in, even though they had a system that could have done something about it. That's one of the big mysteries here, Jake. Why did the Russians do it? Was it simply not a big enough target for them to engage? Were they being complicit in some way, saying the White House gave them warning so they'll step aside? Or did they simply not want to reveal the full capabilities of this system that has so many militaries around the world wondering how much it can actually do in an operational setting?